Hey dosers, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing a new type of video. It's called a random questions video. So today's first random question and today is based off probability. So let's get right into today's video. So player rolls a six-sided die 16 times. The score obtained are shown in the frequency table below. So we see the frequency table here. It is given that the mean score is 3. So find the value of P and Q. Find the value of P and Q. So that's A part right now. Let's focus on A because A is 5 marks and then B is just 1 mark. So let's focus on A right now. We have all the information we need. So right now we know that frequency represents how many times it's been rolled. So frequency is 16. So this total frequency after adding all of these up should give you a total of 16. So let's write that down. So P plus Q plus 4 plus 2 plus 0 plus 3 should equal to 16. And this is because the total frequency is 16. Frequency represents how many times the six-sided dice was rolled. And it says here that Claire rolls the six-sided dice 16 times. So now we have this equation. When reading this question, you have to realize that they're talking about trying to find out a simultaneous equation to find out what P and Q is. If we have two unknown variables, we cannot use like just one equation. We have to have two equations to find out two variables. So in this case, we have P and Q, which are two variables. So we need two equations. So we have one equation right now that we can simplify to make P plus Q is equal to 7. One simplified. Now our second equation, where are we going to get that from? Well, it's given here that it is given that the mean score is 3. So to find the mean score, we're going to have to multiply the score by its frequency and then add it to all the other ones. So all of these added together. So add. I'm going to show that right now. So to find the mean score, what we're going to have to do here is basically 1 times P, so 1P, 2 times Q, 2Q, 3 times 4, 12, plus 4 times 2, 8, plus 5 times 0, 0, plus 6 times 3, 18, over our entire frequency, which is 16. Our total frequency is 16. So this is how you calculate our mean. And we equate it to 3 because that is what they've given as our mean score. So once we equate this, we try to solve this equation. So we bring 16 over to this side. You get 1p plus 2q plus 38 is equal to 48, and then once simplified even more, you should get an equation of 2p plus q is equal to 11. Once simplified this equation. If not, just try it again, you should get this equation. So once you get this equation, you have two equations that you have wanted for a while now. So now we do simultaneous equations. So 2p plus q is equal to 11. P plus q is equal to 7. And now we subtract. So here, these q's cancel out. This becomes p is equal to 4. So we found out what p is. Now to find out what q is, we plug into our one of these equations, either this one or either this one, whatever you want. This one is simpler, so I'll just plug q into here. So p plus 4 is equal to 7. So q is equal to 3. So it's q plus 4 is equal to 7. So q is equal to 3. This is what you should get for part A. Now part B, what is it asking? So write down the mean final score. So they've given us our mean score, which is 3, and they've said that each of Claire's scores is multiplied by 10 in order to determine the final score for a game she's playing. So it is multiplied by 10. Now it's given that the mean score is 3, and in order to find out the final score, so mean final score is what they've given. Well, that's what they're asking us to find. They've given us the mean. We know what our mean is. And then in order to find the final score for a game, you have to multiply that value by 10. So to find out the mean final score, you just do 3 times 10, which is equal to 30. That's all they're asking for part B. So 1 marker, really nice and simple. Here I've attached the mark scheme if you guys want to go through it. This Canva slide will be in the description below. Go ahead and check that out if you want it, along with a link for one-on-one tutoring with me that you can book at any time that your heart desires for half an hour, and it's completely for free. So go ahead and book that if you want to. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Take care and have a good day.